guys, and welcome to the resort. I'm Virgo, and today we are doing some fun things. We will be opening this Furling. We will be opening this guy. And we will also be doing an AliExpress haul. I got a big bag and a couple little bags, guys, they are for my Lafufu Labubus. They are for these two guys. So I got some clothes and stuff, and I also got some plush Lafufus. So I'm excited to see what's in here. And we are also going to be doing some tags. But first, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button down below. It doesn't cost a thing, and it gets my channel out there. And please hit my like button for my viewers. And I want to thank my returning guests. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me. And anyways, guys, let's get into this fun. So it is early Tuesday morning, but we're still going to hashtag Disney Monday and Monster Monday. And we're going to be doing a Toddler Tuesday video also here. But first, we're going to go ahead and get this Yeti Furling. This is a Yeti Furling out of its box. This one is one of three. There's a fox. I forgot what the blue one is, guys, on here. But there's a blue one. I saw a box opening of that on a toy channel on YouTube. That was really cool. And those two you can find on Amazon. This was a Walmart exclusive, and this is the only one I have seen in Walmart. It is the Furling Yeti, curiously cute, named Aspen. But Aspen is not the name. I have Aspen babies already. I got a couple Aspen babies. Anyways, we're going to open this baby, and Josie did a video too. She got her a Furling, and I had gotten mine around Christmas time. I got mine for under $25. I'm not sure the exact amount. I bought two of them. As you can see, there's one over here. This one is my daughter Mina's. So she let me borrow it so it could come and see its buddy get out of the box. But I will tag Josie at Josie's Jungle Room down below for her video, so you can go see her unboxing of her Furling. So, guys, we are going to just open this guy up real quick so we can see what it does. It does say that this Furling Aspen has 80+ giggles and growls. And as I said, this white one was a Walmart exclusive. Of course, you can get them on, Amazon and all, too. But, yeah. It's very cute. Mina's had hers downstairs, and so haven't been able to play with it because she took it down. She got hers. So it was right before Christmas when I got these because she got hers for Christmas. So did I. I mean, I wrapped mine up and I got it for Christmas. All right. And that seems to be it. Other than the tail, there's only two. Oh, that came right off. There's only two attachments. So, I'm behind, as always, getting videos up, but I will have a few for you guys before we head off on our trip this weekend. I definitely need to do a Goodwill haul. So the tail came off, but the little sticker thingies are still on him. Well, only one. No, it's not. All right. Yeah. I really want to try to get a Goodwill haul up this week also, guys. So, all right. This is Aspen. Aspen has different trigger points. We'll just run through this. So, I never can find my glasses. I always grab my ears. You're looking at it too? You look. You show me what we doing. What we doing, Bobby? So it is on try me mode. We're going to move this guy over to on. It does say to replace the batteries and put in new ones. I think these are not as long lasting as like good brand batteries, but I'm going to leave these in here for now. It says press here, so I just pressed here. Forgot to take that off though. Gotta cut that off too. Yeah. All right, so Josie got hers around July 4th weekend, and we decided to give them July 4th names. That would be kind of fun because they're monsters. So this is also, I guess the Labubu Lafufus are also Monster Monday on this early Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and do that. But whistles, I guess The nose is a point that you can push, and the eyes light up and all. You can push the chest, the paw. I think it's one of them has a sensor point. I'm not sure which. Oh, yeah, this one right here. Right here. The ears, you got to tug on them. So they have little, you can feel the buttons. He's got these pretty shiny, shimmery horns. He's got the little teeth over the pink stitched mouth. A plastic button nose on like some fuzziness. Yeah, and has this fabulous tail, which you can wrap around your neck. Your, this way. I think it's better this way. Like that. Something like that. So, you want to play with your puppy? He's pretty good size, too, guys. So, very cute. It says 80 giggles and growls. Love, chew, grr. If you flip them over and shake them, it does a lot. So you can. He likes to be thrown around, smacked around, you know. This is a really plush toy, too. Super fluffy and lovey. Oh, very lovey. Look at those eyes, guys. So you can do it like tug on your ears. Wow. Very cute. What you think? Come over here. Very cute, huh? Very cute. Alright, guys, so that is the Furling. He's so cute. Okay. That's our Furling. Oh, and the Furling. So she named hers Dynamite, and mine is Rocket, which is great. I love the name Rocket. I thought these were really cool names for our little cousins. They're cousin, brother, sister things. And they are fun. Now, they don't say they interact with each other, but they do have, like, some kind of Bluetooth type thing, I think. I'm not definite on that. But you could put them together, and they would probably interact a little bit, you know. So, we're not going to do that right now, because that's a lot. But this is my guy. This one's been loved a lot more. And that is Dynamite over at Josie's Jungle Room. As I said, I'll link her video of box opening of that one down below. I 100% recommend this one. This one is named Rocket. Rocket. You're Rocket. You're Rocket. 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 Anyways, he's getting mad at me. That's Rocket, guys. So welcome, Rocket, to the resort. Anyways, we are going to do this AliExpress, but it's also Toddler Tuesday. I'm going to try to get some babies dressed in underwater clothes up in a later video for Toddler Tuesday, but I keep skipping Toddler Tuesday when I have clothes up here and everything because other stuff's been happening. So I'm going to go ahead and do a Toddler Tuesday now, and we're going to look at my AJ here. And AJ is dressed. So Toddler Tuesday this week is, sorry guys, Toddler Tuesday this week is under the sea or anything to do with like sunshine, like yellow, sunshine, the colors. So although I don't have him in his swimsuit or under the sea outfit right now, AJ likes to wear beanies and he stole Nino's. Isn't it crazy that Nino's head and AJ's head is almost the same size? So he stole it because he had to wear his beanie because he's a little boy. So this outfit has a hoodie. We're going to hashtag J at JDolls UK for new doll clothes also. And let me just show you. And also Disney Monday. Why not on Tuesday morning? He's got Woody and Rex, Alien, and Buzz on the back. These little shorts. They're like a thin cotton material. They're not sweat, but they look like that kind of material. On the front it says, "You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me." I can't sing, so. And they've got Woody on them. And they've got Buzz on the little shorts. Look at his chunky legs. I can't believe it. He's also wearing Gabe's old Buzz Lightyear socks. And yes, they're black, but they won't be staying on, so there will be no dye transfer on those. But So, Gabe is now, didn't need these socks anymore that fit AJ perfectly. Those are from when he was a little toddler. So, I'm thinking about taking AJ with me on the trip, and Aro, I'm not definite, and maybe a small baby, but we'll see. I might only take a couple. It just depends. We're taking our pets, the cats this time, so there'll be a little less room to store them. So, anyways, guys, so it was Under the Sea Anything Yellow. So he's wearing this yellow. You tired? What are you doing? I got him propped up on a boppy here, guys. So he's wearing this yellow outfit, but he is playing with this here little. I got this in a bag with like 3 or 4 other dolls for like $1.50 at one of those thrift stores where they have the grab bags. This is a little seahorse, and I didn't even know it did this till I went and got it today. Makes seahorse noises. So cute. So it's a fuzzy seahorse. The brand of this seahorse is, I do not know. It does not have a brand. But it makes that cool sound. So this is an under the sea animal. So I found that when I was putting away America upstairs in the doll room. I found it on the bed with a bunch of the toddlers and my Phasospanos babies. And I knew AJ was like, bring that down here. So we've got the sea animal. He's also for Disney Monday. We've got this here, Woody. And he was also playing with this here, Rex. That was these were my sons, and some of them were my daughter Belle, who is now, yeah, this one says Belle, who is now 25. And then he's got a Buzz he's been playing with for the fun of it, for Disney Monday. And then he also had this other little Woody, little vintage Woody stuff here. So that's what AJ's been playing with. But wait, we've also got baby sharks. Now these used to make noise, and they don't seem to do that anymore. But there's a baby shark here, or this is baby shark, and this is mama shark. Baby shark, boop, 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 baby shark, boop, 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 boop. So since it is under the sea today, AJ is going to play with all of this fun bunches of under the sea toys in his yellow, because it's also yellow is also the theme. And for Disney Monday on Tuesday, of course, he's got his Toy Story. So AJ is our toddler for Toddler Tuesday. He is an 18-month size. Sometimes he can fit 2T, but he's a big boy. He's a really big boy. And I just love him as a boy. So he is the Liam by Bonnie Brown sculpt, and I got him from AliExpress also, and I put him together on a video I have further back. So if you want to check that out. But, oh my goodness, I love him. I love him, and he is Leticia at Leticia's Doll Family godson, this one. I think he's the only baby I have that is a godson to anyone or godchild. But yeah, she DM'd me one day and was like, can I be his godmommy if he doesn't have one? And I was like, of course you can. So hi Leticia, and I'll put her info down below. Also, guys, mwah, have you guys hugged a doll today? Have you hugged one? Loved them and hugged them. You gotta hug your babies, you know. You gotta hug them and love them. All right, guys, let's get to this AliExpress haul. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to show you these Lafufus, and I got some stickers I haven't opened yet, guys. So, all right. I got this box of 2. They have these early bird specials in the mornings, and this was, I'll tell you exactly when it was. This set of 2, they only give you can only buy 1 from each seller of like their special deals for the most part. This one is random 2 pieces for $13.30. So after they're like add-ons for tariffs and all, because they show you the differences, they were $14.85 for 2. Which makes them less than $7.50 each. The interesting thing is they came from the same seller, and they are not the same packager, I don't know, maker of these. So they did come with the little bags. They did not come with any kind of stickers or anything. And I also found out certain ways you can tell the authentics from the inauthentics. Allie has like 1 hole in theirs, and the real Pop Marks have 6. They're like on the side, not in the center. So that's one of the ways you can tell the difference. But they came in these boxes. The boxes look very much the same as each other. You know, exciting macaroon. That's the line I got. Anyways, I got two, and this one is, let's see, we got the blue one, a toffee, a sesame bean is a gray, I think. Soy milk is who I got right here, soy milk. And then there's lychee berry and green grape, and the hidden one is a brown, like chocolate colored one. But even though they came from the same seller, they're different, okay? I personally think that this, I don't know. I like him. This one looks like more of an authentic. He's not as squishy a body. His body's longer. Their hands do rotate, but they don't have like armatures in the arms. They both have the inset eyes. This one's nose was like an orange color, and it was like off the nose up on top. And so I had to repaint it. I haven't done a great job. I'm going to go back in there and fix it up later. But I was driving me nuts, so I just did this real quick one day. So I got the green grape one, and I think this is the, this is soy milk. So soy milk and green grape. The tags on this one says Pop Mart, and it says The Monsters. And it looks very authentic as far as the tag goes. The tag on this one, even though this one doesn't look as authentic, he does have a little dent in his head. I don't know if I can show y'all that, but do you see there's like a dent up in his forehead area here? Yeah, you can see right there. So I could have probably sent him back because his head has a smush in it, but we're just going to keep him that way because I'm not going through all that, and they were really cheap, and I gave them anyways. I put some shoes I had on this one from this other doll I had bought on AliExpress for her, so she'll still get to wear all this stuff. But I was trying on shoes to make sure they were the right size. So his on top says, the Mon Steps, guys. Isn't that funny? And his face looks really good, though. Other than the teeth on them are over. This one, the teeth are off. I'm going to strip their faces. I used pure acetone and stripped the nose. And so now I know I can just do that. And I can redo the faces so that they're lined up. But I have several more of these coming. I think I have like, Mina got one, and I got like 6 or 7. I don't know. I found some sales in the morning that were like $2 for one. But you can only get one from the seller. And some of them are the Have a Seat, and some of them are the Big Energy. But these Lafufu Labubus are the macaron. I don't know why I want to say macaroon, like you're going to eat them or something. What are you playing with your toys there? Is you playing with your toys? Look at everybody, huh? So, I love these little guys, though. At first, I was like, what's the big deal? And then I got them, and for like a day, I wasn't super, you know, I was going to use them. I opened them July 4th before we did the parade, and I was going to do some shots of them out there, and I forgot. It was just, they were on my purse on the tow truck. You could kind of see them sitting there in some of the shorts I have on my July 4th playlist. But I think as the days grew on, I grew to like love them more and more, and I just want more and more. I want them all. I want every single one. The cool thing about Ali is you can choose what colors you get to. These I did random. That was what the early morning deal was. But since then, I've found that $7.50 a piece is like an everyday price now. This was when they were first out, and they were all like $11 at the cheapest or up to, you know. And so I thought it was a good deal then. That was on June something. June 20th. So, and they were $13.30. Yeah, $14.85 total with the shipping things. I also, at that same time that I purchased them, so I just wanted to show the differences. And then, so his say the Mon Steps on there, and it says Pop Mart on the tags and all, but it says Pop Mart and the Monsters. This one says the Mon Steps and Pop Mapped. Is that not funny, guys? That is so weird. So, but this one looks more authentic. The color, the tag is all correctly on there. It says Pop Mart. Oops. Pop Mart correctly. And the Monsters. So, interesting how one has the correct spelling, one hasn't. I also got these stickers at the same time. These are Lafufu stickers. I bought a 50-pack for $2.17, but after tariffs and all, it was $2.67. So, guys, look at them. So I went ahead and got these. I thought these would be fun to have, right? And use for all kinds of fun stuff. We'll just have to look and see. I'll try to take a picture of them all later and put it. They're like a matte, which I kind of like that. This one's boxing. This one's with a little skull dude. We'll just run through them. This one's like this with a heart. This one's got a listening to some music on his Victrola. This one's at the beach. This one's eating bananas because it's a bunny and they eat fruit, I guess. A bunny monster. Here he is chasing the little skull dude. I want one of these to be like these. Ha. Okay, here's a little pink girl one. This one's on an orange. There's the skull dude fighting the Labubu. This one's like a sunflower. Oh, that's too darn cute. Here's one in orange little hiking outfit, it looks like. There's a sleeping little girl. This one has a rainbow tail, like the dinosaur one, and he's sleeping. These remind me so much of Where the Wild Things Are from the second I first saw them. I swear, that's where... Some people say they're like a Nordic demon or something, but I really think that this looks like Where the Wild Things Are. That one's drinking something. He shouldn't be drinking, probably, because he's under the age. Ha. Here's one on another flower. That's so cute. Here's a little dude in his winter outfit with a baguette, it looks like. Oh, no. That's his shoe. I guess he's in the snow. This one, oh, this is cute. Here he is with his girlfriend. Oh my goodness, that's an adorable little demon girl. I guess a demon alien or something. I now can see where people are getting this from. This one's got the little skull dude. Is there like a movie about the Labubus? That'd be cool. Here we go. The TV show, Labubu TV show, where they're all like, "Yiboo, yiboo." Okay, here's another one here. Coming out of a, looks like a magician or something. Here they are reading a book or something together, but looks like they're confused. This one is like a fairy granting wishes or something. Who knows? I don't know. Plucking flowers? That's what that one looks like. So, there is so much crazy lore about these things, though. I have seen so many crazy things. Here he is with the skull dude in his lap. Here another hiking looking one. Here's another couple. We'll just go through them two at a time. This one's cute. This one's on a strawberry, and the other one's sleeping on strawberries. Oh, I love these two. Very, very cute with a dinosaur tail. I want one that has a dinosaur tail. They all have names, too, like Makoko and some other stuff, and I don't know. This one's in a kangaroo suit. This one's looking at veggies. Here's one in a... I don't even know what. Cute, though. This one's very cute. I'll tell you what, I put one of those really good quality-looking Stitch ones on my phone, and it lasted about 2 to 3 months. And then it was pilling up after about a month and a half, maybe. So, I'm not, like, as impressed as I thought I would be with some of these. So, I don't know if they should be used on things that you touch so much, like a phone. Strawberry on the hat. I also have been looking at crochet outfits for these, and I'm going to crochet my Labubu. Quit throwing things at me, Bubby. I'm going to crochet my Labubu some outfits. Here's one where he's like Pinocchio. Isn't that cute little marionette? So yeah, I'm going to be doing that soon, because they look like they're pretty easy, as long as you can do a pattern. That one was fishing. This one is rollerblading on a rainbow carpet type thing. Here's another one. These are cute. This one is flying, this little witch one. This one is shooting his little Cupid bow. This one's riding a horse. We got one for Halloween here. And they're hitting the seasons with these. There's also one that you can get that's a pumpkin one like this, but on Ali he's like 20 to 30 bucks. But he's also the 17 to 20 centimeter size. Here we got one riding a bike. Here we got one just standing around. This one's like a superhero, and this one's just kind of chilling. Almost there, guys. And the last two here are Crazy Friday and Roller Skater with the little devil, or the little skull dude. Those are really cool. So I am liking those a lot. That is the sticker. So if you're interested in getting a 50-pack of Labubu stickers, they don't do, what I've noticed when you buy these stickers that are really, you know, bigger, because they're, you know, that big, and I have big hands. They don't have any duplicates. They're all single stickers, so you don't get two of any, which I kind of wish they did two of some, because I hate giving away ones I like. I just gotta buy another 50-pack. Okay, so I paid $2.67 when all was done and said. Of course, I got the free shipping for those. Now we are going to get into this one I got the other day. What's crazy is I ordered this one on June 30th. June 29th, I ordered all the stuff in here. And then I ordered this stuff on June 30th, so the next day. And this stuff got shipped and came first. I've had this here for like 3 days, and this one came yesterday. So it's weird how, I think this one came Saturday morning is when this one came. And then that one came on Monday, the big bag. So let's see here. This should be some shoes and a couple outfits. 2 pairs of shoes, 2 little outfits. So we got these yellow shoes here. Take them out. I got the Converse looking kind I really like, you guys. So, and that's what I have on the other one, is those bluish ones I got before for that little ball joint doll. But these are yellow high tops. I like that because they're like butter color. So I thought those were really cute. And then I got an outfit to go with some of these, with each pair of shoes. I was like, I'll get this for this and this for this. I don't know how I'm going to switch it up yet, but I got, it seems like I bought like several outfits, but I have like several Lafufus coming, so. Oh, how cute. So I thought this would look, these are little yellow overalls with a pocket in front. These were $2 and overalls. So, I bought 2 sets of overalls. I got this yellow one. I'll go ahead and open this one. And then this one should be blue. So, all together with the taxes and the extra shipping tariff charges, that it was $4.71 for these 2 outfits, which makes these 2 outfits $235.001 or whatever each. So I got the little blue. They're like a velour, guys, but they look like corduroy. How cute. So we got a yellow one, and we got a blue one. And then we got the yellow shoes you saw. I might put the yellow shoes. I don't know yet what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to find out. I'm going to have more outfits in this bag. So, and I ordered a couple blind boxes, and then I ordered a couple actual colors of the Labubus coming. So these are so cute. Look at these. They're green. They're little green ones. So we got green. And yellow. These shoes were $2.21 for the yellow and $2.25 for the green. Altogether, that was $5.13 for both pairs. So it was $2.21 for the yellow and $2.25 for the green. And they are super cute and will look great with these little outfits. So this total amount here for all of this was $9.84 for 2 pairs of shoes and 2 outfits. So under $10 for 2 outfits and 2 pairs of shoes. So got those first. We opened those first. So moving on to the next bag. We are now, oh my goodness, I'm excited about this one. I got some of these guys. Look, can y'all see them? They're the plush Lafufu. You know what? And Josie at Josie's Jungle Room, she also has a plush Lafufu like this. She had one like this that was gray, but her daughter got it. Because that's what happens when your kids want something and you give it to them. Even when they're adults. Especially if it's a doll and they're interested, because most of the times our kids aren't interested in our dolls the way we are. So I also forgot to say, Toddler Tuesday is hosted by 4 different people. Cena at Cena's Dolls, Mandy at Mandy's Cuttlebug Nursery. It was created by Renee at Renee's Reborns, and it is hosted also by Binky's and Banky's Nursery, and that is who is hosting it this week, which is Leisha. Hello, Leisha, at Binky's and Blanky's Nursery. She also does Small Doll and Stuffy Saturday. Might as well tag that because he's got all these small dolls and stuffies, and we've got the Lafufus, which are a small stuffy doll. So we might as well tag all that. So I hope this Toddler Tuesday is sufficient, Leisha. But I do have tons of underwater clothes. I just thought, well, let's put him in something sunny and cute to kind of cover both with the small dolls and stuffies. Anyway, let's get in here because there's more small stuffies and dolls. So one of these dolls should be a 23 centimeter, and 3 of them should be a 30 centimeter dolls. Then I should also have a dress, a fake Lafufu Louis Vuitton outfit. I think it's a Prada. It's supposed to be like Prada, but the words are different. And 2 pairs of tennis shoes for the outfits that I have in here. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. So here's 1, 2 dresses and the Prada outfit. Shoes. Now, I've ordered some other accessories, too. Oh, my goodness. Another one of these guys. They're kind of squishy. This is the little one. You guys are the same size. This one's fatter? What's the difference? I don't think it's that different. I think they're from different sellers, too. Let me look. Correct. They are from different sellers. I think they're all the same size. I don't know if they're 30 or 22, but they look to be. Okay, let's go ahead and open this one. This one's our chocolate boy here. I don't know why they put all this over him. Let's protect his cloth face. That's weird. This one's chocolate. Oh, he's got a big head. They come with these, oh, you can take it off. They come with bandanas that say Maybar on them. And you can take them off, these bandanas. But they are really plush. The heads are fat as can be. Oh, my goodness. This is a brown one. Hello. Play with that guy. He's really cute, guys. Really, really cute. His face is a little smushed, but you know plushies. That happens. He'll come. Is that everything in here? Yeah. He'll become unstuffed after being out for a little bit. His nose also looks a little crooked, but that's okay. We like being different. Why is your nose crooked, though? Oh, you can straighten it. Okay, that's cool. So if you get one and their nose is crooked, you just got to use your fingers and twist it. It's like the button eyes, but these are sewn-on eyes. So he's got embroidered eyes, a little embroidered and blushing on the cheeks. He's a cloth one. Oh, he's so yummy. So we got the brown one. Here's how the Lafufu looks compared to him. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Okay, next up we got this pink one. We got a pink one, and she has a white, she has a white bandana on her neck. The others are all red, though. So hers is white. Hers is white bandana, and theirs is all red. There, you're dropping this thing again. Oh my goodness, I was watching Bachelor in Paradise last night, and I hadn't seen the first one. I had it on my DVR, so I watched it. And the second one has the older Golden Bachelors and Bachelorettes in it. Oh my goodness, it looks so fun. It looks like it's going to be a fun season of craziness. You know, it's always fun to watch people in their true instinctive form. Does it make you feel better about your life, maybe? That they put theirs out there for everyone to see. Anyways, I really do like the Bachelor series, though. And I've been watching Love After Lockup and Life After Lockup. That show is crazy. Do any of y'all watch that? Oh, my goodness. Okay, here's the pink one. Your nose is crooked, too, so I'm going to straighten it. There we go. Get him. Look at the ears. You get the ears. So here is the pink one. Where'd the other one go? It's running away. Here we go. So these are supposed to be 30 centimeters, and I don't know, but they're a good size. If this is 17, yeah, I would say they're 28 to 30, probably. Interesting. They're super soft. So, and very cute. So we got a pink and a brown. And then, look at their little bodies. Big old heads. She's got that little big old head. Anyways, let's do the gray ones, guys. Anyways, I really like those. I like true crime and all too, but lately I've been really just... I had never watched that Life After Lockup or Love After Lockup, so I've been watching a lot of that. I still have to catch up on a few other shows I watch, because I've been doing that. Okay, so straighten his nose too, because it was crooked. This one's super fluffy. Are these from the same people? Yeah, so these say gray 30, so this is the 30 centimeter one. This one's lighter in color, and this says 23 to 25. So this one's 23 to 45 centimeters, and it says it's a 23 centimeter. I really think they're close in size. Maybe they just put 23 to 45, and it says 23, and you get a 45. I don't know. It's bigger. He's a little smaller. God, he's barely smaller. He's like different colored, though. Look at the different color. I kind of like that. Mina's going to try to steal one, you know. That's what's going to happen. But she's getting a pink. She picked out a pink big energy, so I'll be opening that, too. So, again, they all have these tied-on little bandanas that they come with. Their colors are different, and this one has longer hair. No, I think they're just... His body is slightly smaller. See? He's a little shorter. I don't think it's 7 centimeters difference, but maybe. But how cute. I love that they're not the same color gray. This one's like a light and almost like a blue. Like a blue-gray. And then this one's more of a darker gray. But he is smaller. They all look sewed really good. They're embroidered teeth, little noses were all crooked. All you gotta do is twist it, guys. See that? So if you get one and their nose is crooked, just twist it with your finger. It twists. Their eyes are all embroidered. Oh my goodness. I love that. Oh, they're soft. So we just gotta get all the Lafufus we can out here. We gotta get all the Lafufus we can get. The Lafufus. Lots of Lafufus. I like Lafufus. I don't think it's worth spending $100 for a Labubu. Now, I did go to the Pop Mart site, and a lot of their dolls are not that much. They're like 20 to 40, but because they're sold out on all their dolls on popmart.com, people are buying them for ridiculous amounts. They're paying up to $150, $200 for the 20 centimeter, 18 centimeter, whatever they are, this size. So if I can get one of these for $6 to $7, or an early morning sale for $2 to $4, why am I going to pay that much for one? I mean, I get it. They're like, supposedly they have armatures, but I've only heard that from one person. The hands do move. I do not feel any kind of metal in there, but if I want to, and their bodies seem to be a little squattier, but not this one. This one looks more like an authentic Lafufu, although the tag on this one looks more. I can take out some stuffing and add some armatures myself if I really wanted to, but I really just don't care that much. I've seen comparisons where the fake ones look more real than the real ones. Like this one looks like a real one with the length of the body and all. So this one's much more squat. This one looks like a real one. Other than, of course, some makeup and the painting is not perfect. But some of the ones that are authentic aren't perfect either. So I'm really liking the Lafufus. I like how much they cost. They make it easy to get new dolls that you can unbox and open and do random surprise boxes. So I've got some randoms coming. I've got some others that I picked out. But I can't wait to show you those. Let me know, guys, what you like in this video. Oh, I forgot. Let's do the clothes real quick. So the other clothes I got. The big ones that are 30 centimeters were $4.59 each, guys, for a total of all three of the big ones. These three here for the total for all of those was $11.70 for all three. Yep, yum. Yep, yep. So $11.70 for three after all the added taxes because they were $4.59. The gray one, okay, this is what's funny here, is that the pink one was $4.59. The gray one was $4.59, and the brown one was only $3.79, which he's a secret surprise one in the boxes of the macaron. So I don't know why he was cheaper, but he was only $3.79. So he was like 70 cents cheaper. And then this guy was $3.79 from the other seller, the smaller one. So really cheap. With tax and all, he was $3.62. If you hear ducks and chickens, my neighbors have some next door. They are so freaking cute. Oh my God, I need to go over there and pet them. I want to go play with the duck. I want a duck. I want a duck so bad. Only you can't really travel with a duck. And then my cats would probably try to eat the duck. But now I'm like, I want a duck and chicken because I love Friends. And, you know, they had the duck and the chicken. They named them Duck and Chicken. And Duck and Chicken would go between the apartments. And, yeah, so, very cute. Okay, take all these out. There we go. We got red. So y'all saw I got yellow and green of the little Converse. These, are they all the same? Oh my God, I can hear them. They're so cute next door, guys. Oh, there's the other dress. Where'd the other two go? Okay, yeah, so these are high tops. I did notice the high tops are a little hard to get on the Lafufu. Where's my other one? I drop it? What is happening? Oh, it's right here. Oh my God, these are low cut, guys. So see, I put the high tops on this one. And they fit, right? But they don't seem to be like fully straight, even though his foot's all the way down that it can go. It doesn't go, it goes to here, his foot. So these are high tops. They can wear the high tops. A lot of sellers have the high tops, and it's hard to tell the difference. So these are high top, the yellow. But look at the red ones. I want more low tops. They're going to be easier to get their feet in. It does look smaller. We'll have to see. I might just do a changing video on them soon. They do look smaller. The red, then the green and the yellow. We shall see. Okay, so I got this little dress here for $2.19 with shipping, tax, and all. It was $2.21 for some reason. I think I had a credit. Like, I'd gotten a random one and it didn't ship for like 10 days. So I just put in for an AliExpress credit and I used some of that. So basically, instead of putting your money back on your financial institute or through PayPal or on your debit card, they put it on, it's called Fast Pay, and it goes directly onto AliExpress within minutes, usually within seconds, and then you have your money to use on whatever. So, and then another time I ordered one. And you got to pay attention on Ali because you can order something on a sale, like during the early bird sale, and put it in your cart and go and pay for it. And when it showed in my cart and on PayPal, it was like $42 for everything. But then when I went back over to Ali after it processed my PayPal, it was $46. It had charged me $7 for a doll that was supposed to be $3. I don't know if they only have like a certain number and they sell out, but it changed like as soon as my payment went through, it was immediately showed me it was $46 from $42, literally seconds before. So pay attention to your payments on Ali. Sometimes the sellers only have, it says one available, and maybe it's like the first person that buys that gets it. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I do know that it charged me an additional $4, and I knew that for the $7, whatever it wanted for one, I could go buy whatever one I wanted later. So I had them credit that one also, because that was not right. It's not right to say something is some price, and then you pay for it, and it shows in your checkout card it's that price that they said it was. And then when you go back after it processes, it shows it's $4 more. So I just credited that doll back because I didn't want to buy from that seller if that's how they were anyways. And I got some more early morning Labubus later. So I literally have like 9 or 10 coming at different times. Oh my God, this is so cute. So this one's a little dress. This dress and all was $2.19. And they do these in the dollar store of Ali also, like the dollar item store type thing. They have a lot of cute clothes too, but you can only do so many picks. So this one is, I think it's so cute because it's little berries, like little strawberries or raspberries. And I love that. And then there's little bunnies on here, and it's a little overall type, you know, it's got the little straps above. Little summer dress. So that's going to be so cute on a Labubu. It also comes with the headpiece that you tie. Just put it on you for a second. Yeah. Let's see how easy this dress is to get on this one, guys. Oh, it's real easy. It Velcros all the way down the back, so you can just open it up. You don't have to try to shove it in there. I don't know that you were going to wear this, but you are now, because you're right here and getting it on you. It looks very cute. I also got like a sweater, it looks like Freddy. It's black and green, a Freddy sweater. I got a sweater coming. This is really tight, like, uh-oh. Did your hand just come out? What is happening? Do their hands come out? What? That's cool. You could remove their hand if you needed to. It has a pop-in hand like Monster High, guys. I saw this one person opening one of their Lafufus, and it had, it had like a little ball joint body under it, and I want one of those. I'm hoping I get a Lafufu that has the ball joint body. But their hands move in all directions, and look, I just noticed that they pop off like a Monster High hand. Is that not cool? It's got like some kind of joint on the inside it snaps into. That is so awesome. So, here's the little dress. This is very cute. And here's a little headband. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Of course, I could do it better, but... And then this dress I thought would look so good with these red shoes. Now, I did order another bunch of clothes for all these other Lafufus I have coming. So, the actual thing I did was buy a second set of red Converse because I got a little red outfit. Oh, these fit you great. And I love these little Converse because they tie like real... They've got long enough laces. I wear Converse more than any other kind of shoes. I probably have like 13 pairs of Converse or something. And then I have like 4 or 5 pairs of Vans. Oh, they're so much easier at the low cut. So pay attention, guys, again, like I said, if you're on Ali, to if they're low cut or high cut, because it will make a huge difference on getting the shoe on the doll. I want all the low cut ones I can get now after seeing this. They just go right on. Look at that. Boom. Right on. Does the feet come off like that? They spin, and I think it's great. I think they have articulation. They're just jointed in the ankles and hands. So, I don't know if they have wires. If you have a real Labubu, please let me know. Do they have wires in their arms for armature, or do they just have adjustable hands like a Monster High, where it's almost like a ball joint hand? I am very curious if it has metal in the arms. Because armature is metal, okay? And then, like, and then you've got when the joints move. Articulation. So, these don't have armature, but they have articulation. And the hands are removable, which is awesome. So, they do have articulation in the hands, and the ankles bend. So, that's not armature, though. Armature is when they have metal in them. Like a metal rod or something, so the hands can move forward and backwards and all. But their hands can move a little bit. I mean, I am very impressed with the Lafufus. So cute. I really want one that has the body on the inside, though. That would be cool. Cute. So this is what this little outfit looks like on this guy. We're going to be doing lots of shorts with these guys. And changing them and all that fun stuff. Look, she's taking her necklace off. She said it should be a skirt. What are you doing? What are you doing, little one? Little pinky. Little pink something. I don't know. What should I name these guys? Any names for all the plushies? The big ones? Okay. And these just, you got to pull over. They don't have like any kind of opening and closing. Alright, so then I also got, I don't know, I'm losing stuff again. Okay, then I also got this other, these are low cut too. I love this. I got this other little outfit. And it was, so the red shoes were $2.39 and the pink shoes were $2.39. And they were from Toys House Store. And then I got this little Prada outfit here. So, it is from Shop Store. I don't know. You know, I'll put a reel in the back of all the pictures at the very end. They're also low-cut pink, light pink. Love that. I did order some hot pink ones. I think they might be high tops though. So these are little pink Converse. They were $2.39, and this little outfit was $5.59. Oh, it's so cute. I cannot wait. It is like a rose pink, it looks like. I think it looks a little more pink on there. I love this color. It says Papada instead of Prada. Papada. But that's okay. It was $5. This was the priciest outfit I've bought, I think. At $5.59 for this set. But it came with the Prada hat. We'll just take you. So see, these high tops are harder to get on and off. And they don't have the marks on their feet, by the way, guys. This one has the little Prada overalls, but Papada. And they've got little belt buckle. You're going to have to feed that through. I don't know that we're going to get it all on. We'll see. Let's just see. So you got to like squish them into this one. Oh my goodness. So cute though. I don't know. Do your joints come off? No, I don't think so. He's got articulation, but this one doesn't pop off the same way. Very weird. I also found that on Ali for around $4 or $5, maybe up to $7. They do have, and the Monsters tags on them are all printed correctly, guys. They say the Monsters properly. A lot of people say look at the other detail tag to see if they're fake. I mean, I know they're fake. What's funny is I posted a short with them, and I put Labubu, hashtag Lafufu or whatever on them. And someone was like, those are Lafufus. And I was like, I know. That's why I wrote hashtag Lafufu. Why else would I put that on there? Okay, so this is actually a really easy little outfit. You just gotta, and it's got real buckles on the shoulders. I love that. Like, actual buckles. Oh my goodness, this is so cute, guys. Just wait and see. So cute. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Alarm's going off. I have my husband's phone in here. Alright. So, oh, you stick the thingy through, I forgot. This is so cute. Look at this outfit, guys. So this green one, who actually had the correct Monsters tag, and the one I said, he doesn't look as authentic. I mean, come on, you put clothes on him, he looks authentic. I don't know what the big deal is, but whatever. Spend your money how you want to spend it. I'm going to buy what I want to buy, and I want to buy a bunch of Lafufus and Labubus, or Lafufus, so that I can buy all of them for dirt cheap. I got some for $1.99, guys. So again, these little shoes that are low tops, oh my goodness, those high tops were like a nightmare to put on. But I mean, I got them on. Okay. These are easy. Look how easy. Oh my goodness, this baby is so cute. This little designer. I have a couple other little looking designer outfits coming. One's blue and one's like hot pink, I think. There's a yellow and a purple I want too, but I'm kind of buying outfits as I buy Labubus. The outfits, or Lafufus, whatever. The outfits are as expensive, you know, $3 or $4. Some of them are like $2, $2.50. And then with shoes, sunglasses, things like that, it all adds up, and I'm spending more on an outfit than I am on the Lafufu. But that's kind of the fun of the Lafufu. And if I can get an outfit like this for $10 or whatever it costs, let's see, $5.59 and $2.39. It's like $8.50 for the whole outfit, hat, shoes, and I have phones and stuff coming for them, and I just spent like $1 on those or whatever. Oh, I love the laces being as long as they are. It makes it so easy. Yeah. It makes it so easy to tie them. I have big hands, so. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. Look at the hat. The hat also says Papada. You can fold it up or whatever you want to do with it. Papada. But it looks like it says Prada. If you don't look too close, it just says Prada, right? But it's Papada, because we buy the Lafufus with the Lafufu version of stuff here. And this is the chick from Strawberry Hill. I think someone told me that all Lafufus are girls, but you know, we buy our dolls in the doll community here, and we name them boy or girl or whatever the heck we want to name them. So, now we can cover your dent. That should be your name. Soy milk dent. Anyways, we can do a lot of cute things with this little tie headband. I had it on there. So you got the a little bow headband there. Bandana dress. So cute. Been packaged, so I'm sure the wrinkles will fall out. With the little shoes. Isn't that cute? And then this one was only $2. So for this outfit, $2.19 and $2.39 for $4.60. So under $5 for this outfit and under $8.50 for this outfit. And look at them, guys. I'm going to start crocheting hats for Lafufus, too. Do you guys have a Labubu or a Lafufu? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking about crocheting hats of Labubu Lafufus to do giveaways for, too. So if you are interested in a Lafufu Labubu hat, let me know. I will have the drawing up for the giveaway also, guys, that I have going very shortly. That's closed, so I'll let y'all know who that is soon. But I just wanted to get this out and show you my cool little monster bunnies. And Toddler Tuesday. And all the lovely plushies and lovies that we have. And the cute little Lafufu Labubu plushies. And be sure if you're looking at shoes to see if they're low cut or high cut. Because it's hard to tell on there sometimes. But I'm loving the low cut. Anyways, here they are. They look so cute. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Like I said, let me know if you have a Lafufu or Labubu, or if that would be something you'd be interested in having, like a, part of the giveaway for. And let me know what you think about my Furling here. A Dynamite is Josie's, and this guy is Rocket. So check them out. And yeah, is that everything we have to cover today? I think so. If I left out any tags that I meant to do today, I will throw it down below. But guys, yeah, check out Alicia at Binkies and Blankies, who does the Toddler Tuesday, and I'll be trying to get up another Toddler Tuesday with babies in sea and ocean outfits. But I know Shark Week is also coming up, so I'm gonna be doing some other ocean outfits there too. But they are so darn cute, guys. And yeah, let me know what you think of this guy. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. But yeah, let me know. I'm curious what your thoughts are on everything. I'm curious on what kind of TV shows you guys watch, if you watch TV, stuff like that. Just let me know. Anyways, guys, take care. God bless. Stay safe. Love to my friends. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye, guys. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. You say bye. He says, please don't, Mom. I'm tired. Why do you have to wake him up? Why? Why? All right, guys. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye, guys.